Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well and enjoying the reading for this week. I actually enjoyed this chapter more than I thought I would because it's about selling, and that's something that I used to do. I used to sell life insurance about 10 years ago. So it was interesting to be able to see what I was doing in a more formal, explained in a more formal kind of way. Like I never knew that I was the order taker, the order getter, and the support person all in one when I was a life insurance agent. That's one reason why I found this chapter so interesting. Um, it was kind of fun to hear about how the order getter would kind of establish a relationship with the client, and then the order taker, assuming it would be a different person, would come in and um, kind of complete the sale, and then sometimes even a third person would be the support person and kind of maintain that relationship with the client. So I kind of did all that all in one when I sold life insurance back in the day. And it was also interesting to look at the different sales pitches and which one I used. Obviously, I was a consultative sales pitch kind of person because you can't really do it any other way in the life insurance business. The canned speech of a telemarketer or something would not work at all. In fact, I tried that one time on a cold call, and I would always get hung up on. But yeah, it was interesting also to see those little graphs on the side of the text that showed who was doing most of the talking as the presentation went on. And it's actually pretty accurate because, as I said, I did the consultative selling, and I would actually do less of the talking at the start and had let the customer explain to me pretty much what they had as far as life insurance goes and what they needed, and then I would come in and tell them how what I offered them could or couldn't meet their needs. And that also goes into the idea of not selling them something but helping them buy, because there were times when I just straight up told them that what they had was better than what I had to offer, and I didn't get a sale. But what I got multiple times when I did that was referrals from them to other clients who did need life insurance, and I actually closed the sale with them. So it's always good to be honest in life insurance and anything really, anything you're selling. You know, you need to be honest about it and whatnot. And the compensation for me was pretty much commission only, which I can tell you from experience that makes you motivated to get out there and work, because if you don't, you do not get paid. So I was working 6.5 days a week trying to make money, and I did okay at it, but I was never straight salary or any combination other than just straight commission. So that was pretty interesting to look at too, and the how the management from the company how the management of the company looks at the incentive structure and compensation plans and how that actually affects them. Like how it said in the text, how commission only sales forces require um, less costs on the company's behalf because you're not guaranteed to have to pay any given salesperson a certain amount. I mean, they could obviously make more, but they don't have to. Some of them make less. Most of them be kind of middle of the road. Then you have your top performers that you're going to be paying a lot of money, but they're going to be bringing you a lot of money too. So it all works out. Another thing that I was interested to see was how the excuse me, the selling formula, the third approach, which I don't believe I have used strictly speaking. Um, we kind of had a presentation outline the way I used to do it, but it was more consultative than an outline. I knew questions to ask, but I would change my presentation based on the answers. And that's pretty much it, guys. I found this chapter very interesting because it related to my past experience pretty closely. Hope you guys liked it as much as I did. Thank you. Have a good evening.